This is Mario Kart Wii, and these are square tracks. This entire stage is tilted to one side. Now we're using Birdo and we use our first mushroom right away so we can get the momentum boost, and it's just because it feels like we're on 50cc, but let me just reassure you, it's just because the track is tilted very heavily to one side. We are making some beautiful turns. I love the interior of the track. I love the track layout itself. There are a couple jumps here. It's just because part of the track is tilting to the other side. We used another mushroom there to keep it going. But overall, I want to say this track is cursed and is a 5 out of 10 on the Jimmy scale. This right here is Square Circuit DX, and we're using Yoshi, but I want you to pay attention to this entire track as it is the most well put together square track that we are going to be reviewing today, between the thwomps, the ramps, the mushrooms, the trees, everything together. It feels like a CTGP track. It's very beautiful altogether. It's a 3-lap track, which is very simple. Seems like it's about a 35 to 40 second style race per lap, but everything here is well put together. Can't believe we actually pulled a mushroom there in first place, but everything in the textures and the track itself, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. This is square and fair. And if you can tell, this is a very chaotic track, though it is a square. We have these very high in the air jump ramps, these boost panel ramps, and then we have a gigantic one right here that takes up the entire lane. But it's a really nice trick as we do go right here. This section, you don't have to go off of the boost. That's funny that Lakitu's telling us to go around. And right here is a cannon, which I didn't think was going to be a cannon, but after reviewing this, is a very funny thing to have at the end of your track to just give it a little bit of a different feel. So not every single angle, every single corner is the same. What a beautiful lightning shock right there. We are in first place. I love this track. I love the details. It looks like it's either lava on the side, or maybe those are just some wallpaper on the side to give it a crazy feel. I'm imagining we're not going to go anywhere near the wallpaper slash lava, whatever the outside is there. But we're on our final lap here. Beautiful 30 seconds around. I almost got hit by the banana there, and we do a fantastic trick. I like these little poles there. I'm not sure if they're supposed to represent some type of like skiing poles in the sense of you have to go in between them, but I know that this right here, that pole, that flag is supposed to be the finish line, but it's a very late finish. We'll give this a 6 out of 10. Here we have Square Circuit 2, and this is basically a rectangle. Just look at the mini map, look at what we have here in store for us. It's a beautiful, nice oil slick right there, actually. It's a beautiful rectangle. These track, like the walls on the left side, on the what seems like the outside part of the track, very green style textured walls. The inside here is just brick. We got oil slicks everywhere throughout the track. I wonder if we're going to go up that top ramp because I want to see what's up there, but a very simple style track indeed. I'm not sure if there's anything special about this. It looks like there's a giant Luigi in the very beginning seems like there's a giant Luigi in the middle of the track. That's all it is. We're going round and round in a square, even though this is basically the same thing as running a track when you're actually running a track, if you know what I mean. We're going around 4 corners. There's nothing really to it. The textures of it are okay. We jumped over that oil slick. That's kind of cool. But when you look at everything put together, it just feels like a 4 out of 10. Doesn't really give anything exciting. Bloopers here, that's pretty cool. But he doesn't do anything to stop us because we have the boost panel there. Seems like Peach was going all the way up the ramp. Not much else. Final lap. Final turn. Throw our green shell. And that's it. This is Square Circuit 1. Now, right away off the jump, we have a speed mod here for a square. And I know the video quality may not be the greatest, but this is a perfect example, a prime example of telling you that any type of track, square, circle, triangle, anything like this that's a shape needs to have a speed mod. We don't want to sit here for 2 minutes and 30 seconds watching you go around and around in a circle. Doesn't matter what kind of shape it is, you're still going around and doing one right turn after another. Now here is the texture pack or texture hack of 3DS Toad Circuit. Though you may not be able to tell, this is somebody's very first custom track being made. 6 out of 10. This is Strange Square, and this is a CTGP track from back in the day. Now, we are going in a square, but we have the sand from Dry Ruins. Very interesting element to add. I don't see any item boxes or anything, but holy crap, I did not know we could go to the top section here. You go outside the lines of the square, and we're back in it. I saw some pokies, that's pretty cool. But here we are in the final lap, and it looks like, ooh, I guess that's too far. A little too far there. This is a real race that actually happened. And as you can see, we're in 5th, no 6th, no 5th, no 6th. Oh my god, coming into the final turn, we're in 5th. Holy crap, somehow we ended up in 3rd. This is wild.